It's midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce.
They've accomplished exactly what they set out to accomplish. Start strong and position themselves early as legitimate title contenders.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brandon Ingram, Anthony Edwards out there with Mitchell. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Kyrie Irving out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Allen in at center. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Now here's Edwards, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. James against Ingram. James outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Edwards. Count the basket.
Boy, Edwards so good in close. This guy has got touch and strength, everything you could ask for.
Irving, the pass to Williamson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Now here's Siakam, Edwards, and the layup is good off the glass.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Williamson outside. Shoots over Siakam. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Mitchell. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And we have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month.
And over the last month, both teams have been playing excellent defense, really working hard to prevent other teams from scoring a lot on them.
Outside Irving. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. James passes to Irving. He buries it from 3.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Here's Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Siakam. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Edwards. Launches a 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Edwards has got 7.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Allen, the pass to Bane. From deep. Edwards pulls it in. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Irving, the pass to Allen. Here's James. James double team. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Bane. Hits the trifecta. Bane's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like that there. I mean, get Bane something in rhythm.
Siakam against Williamson. Siakam with a screen on Bain. Edwards, no good. Gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Williamson into the lane. Here's Allen. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A minute 22 left in the first quarter. McCollum against Irving. McCollum, the pass to Wiggins. Second shot opportunity, and a nice layup by Mitchell.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Irving, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Colin Sexton's checked in for Donovan Mitchell, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Irving. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now here's Green. Shoots from 14, and that one's good.
Yeah, good shot. I mean, Green makes it look easy.
Gone 1 of 4 from deep. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Sexton. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That free throw no good.
When I think about Colin Sexton, the first couple things that come to mind, speed and confidence. It is what makes him such a good scorer.
Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Thomas outside. With some arc. Oh, Green with a block. They recover it. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Up by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Lauri Markkanen out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Jalen Green. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Thomas in at the 2-guard spot. We've got Pascal Siakam. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Colin Sexton out there with Draymond Green. And it's McCollum at the point. Gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. We've got Zion Williamson. Dylan Brooks is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Green, and it's Thomas in at the 2 spot. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Pascal Siakam out there with Green. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Colin Sexton, and it's McCollum at the point guard position.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
Zion Williamson out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Green, then it's Desmond Bain, and it's Thomas in at the 2. Brandon Ingram out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Colin Sexton, then it's Green, and it's McCollum at the 1. We've got Green, Zion Williamson out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Desmond Bain, and it's Thomas in at the 2. We've got Colin Sexton, Pascal Siakam out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's McCollum at the 1 spot.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Thomas passes to Markkanen. Oh, the The 7-footer, Lauri Markkanen.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Outside Sexton. Siakam against Markkanen. His first shot coming late. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Williamson passes to Green. Thomas a screen on McCollum. And here's Green from the arc. Sexton grabs the board. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to McCollum. Markkanen against Siakam. Green with a screen on Green. For 3, McCollum. Inside. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, there's a quickness to Siakam in pick and roll action. This guy's so fast and hard to contend with as the roll man.
Pass to Bane. Markkanen with a screen on Ingram. Shot from the wing. Shot clock at 5. Williamson for 3. Zion attacks from range.
This is the next step for Zion. He needs to keep knocking down threes consistently.
And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Both teams will make substitutions. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Ingram. Here's Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Well, Draymond Green gives up size at his position on a nightly basis, but how impressive is his ability to take it off the window and convert?
Irving for 3. Rebounded by Ingram. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Lets a floater go. Green finds McCollum. And it's blocked by Irving.
Whoa, big time block from Kyrie Irving. Guys, love seeing him hustle on that end.
And it's Green missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Irving. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Bane. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And what concentration from Bane. Hit, and he still makes it.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. McCollum outside. Edwards for 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Irving for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
How about the athleticism? Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in. Some of the best breaks in the league.
Back to Edwards. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
James passes to Markkanen. And here's Bane. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. Edwards against Green. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Bane against Edwards. Outside for Irving. 3-pointer, no good. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And it's blocked by Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. He shoots it. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Irving. Kicks it out to Bane. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 1. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Desmond Bane is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Jared Allen. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. James, outside. Outside Bane. Pass to Allen. Lays it up and banks it in. Allen's got 6 points.
Well, Jared Allen proving he's more than capable of beating good defense. That's nicely done.
Mitchell finds Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Tipped. Bane surveying the D. Now Williamson. Irving with it. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Allen. He has 6. Here's James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Boy, great touch from King James there. For as big as he is, he still possesses such a beautiful floater.
Back to Mitchell. The shot. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist with that last one. Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And here's James. And he lobs it up. Wow! Zion! Mercy!
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Siakam outside. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Outside Bane. Allen with a screen on Edwards. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Pass to Edwards. The rebound by Allen.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Irving against Mitchell. Williamson inside. 7 points in the game. And the basket by Bane.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
James deciding where to go with it. Williamson outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Green's checked in for Bane. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
And he gets it back. Clock at 6. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 12.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Allen against Gobert. Oh, rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Mitchell finds Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Count it. 17 points in the game.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Markkanen's checked in for Allen. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Markkanen, the pass to Green. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Thomas, he's checked in for Irving. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Fires for 3. He's off on that one. Gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Markkanen. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Bain, he's checked in for James.
And guys, Markkanen, there's no question about his offensive talent. His skill set is the perfect match for the way the game is played today.
Outside Sexton. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists now tonight. Sexton against Thomas. Green for 3. No luck on that one. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. They lead by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Andrew Wiggins, Brandon Ingram out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's McCollum at the point. Wiggins, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
McCollum against Irving. Outside Mitchell. Takes the 3. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Irving, the pass to Markkanen. Back to Irving from outside the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
McCollum outside. Green with a screen on Irving. McCollum, the pass to Green. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
Boy, how hard is Draymond Green to handle in the pick and roll? And it doesn't matter whether he's the guy handling the basketball or in this instance, he's the guy rolling to the rim.
On target from range.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
From deep, Mitchell. They get it again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Brooks. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Outside, Green. To tie it up. And Ingram with the finish. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Back to Payne. Outside, Green. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. McCollum, the pass to Green. McCollum with a screen on Markkanen. Outside Mitchell to take the lead. And they'll get another chance. And here's Ingram from the arc. Sinks the tray.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Mitchell against Irving. Can they get it? And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. From the stripe. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Edwards got 19 points. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. James against Ingram. Allen with a screen on Ingram. And James launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Ingram against James. Siakam outside. Pass to Gobert. Pulls up. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Gobert. Gobert's got 4 assists now tonight. Gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Ingram against James. Over Ingram. The shot by James, no good. Going 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Rejected by James.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
Rejected by Mitchell. Up top, Siakam. Takes a 13-footer. Edwards using the vertical. Wow.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
Allen with a screen on Ingram. Unloads. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. And they double up Edwards. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Edwards. Poke loose. The teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
"26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Laces one from three.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
James passes to Allen, and slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game. First clean look they have, I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Allen finds Williamson. And there's James from the arc. The shot no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.